It's been such a long time that we haven't been in downtown Toronto. It is an excellent excuse to make a trip to downtown Toronto with family and friends and introduce our kids to our childhood. No, I don't mean we were old.
Hi guys, my name is Ryan. Today we're gonna take the Toronto subway to on line 1 to Union Station. Then we're going to the streetcar to go to Front Street so that we're able to go to the mall. Then after that, we might be able to eat at a spaghetti place for dinner. We are currently going to the Shepherd Yonge Station. Bye!
I couldn't believe I could get to the subway with a credit card or debit card. You are true Torontonians if you know how long we waited for that. There are 3 subway lines in Toronto, if not counting one that is temporarily out now.
Hello, my name is Ryan. We're going to arrive at King Station and we're going to head to the streetcars. I hope you enjoy this transition.
It's been such a long time since I rode the streetcar. Tapping on the streetcar is so convenient. It's been such a long time since we rode along Kingston. Streetcar view is something that I didn't know I missed. It's been a short ride since there was some construction ahead. This is a common occurrence in Toronto when using the TTC. We are now making our way to the Well, which is a new condo development by Tradell. I and my friends grew up in downtown Toronto during the 90s. Bringing the kids to downtown simply brings back many memories. Almost every corner you could find a story behind it. We have about 2 months of summer in Toronto. I'm glad that we came down to enjoy the sun and the weather. We finally arrived at the well. First thing first, we have to get some coffee first. The mellow coffee looks pretty appealing on the way in and smells pretty good from the outside. Getting the coffee here just brings back memories of when I used to run a coffee shop in downtown. I got an iced Vietnamese coffee called Nom Nom, and it was quite good. This was the main entrance to the well, but we are going to get some pizza recommendations from a friend. The front and Spadina really changed a lot, with so many condo apartments and the skyline looks astonishing. This is a recommended pizza store called Prince Street Pizza. This pizza store does have a New York vibe and the pizza smells good. I got the spicy spring and the Mercer margarita. They both taste amazing. Now let's explore more of the well. It is basically a shopping mall more focused on the exterior, with a stage on the lower floor for special activities. Is really not that big, but it is a cozy place to hold various events during the year. There is a huge indigo in the well, and I think this is the main reason you will want to come here. I'm not sure if this is the largest indigo in Toronto, at least it's for me. Indigo is already displaying back to school items. Is Halloween around the corner? We are currently in mid-August and we are already looking at Halloween cups. Huge Lego collections are in this indigo location. Guess what is this? This is a coffee truck inside Indigo. Back outside and time to look for the food hall in Wellington Market. On the way, the kids wanted to check out Lululemon. Yes, in case you wonder, there is a Lululemon here. Now to the lower level, looking for the food hall. In front, we see a small fresh market with a great offering of vegetables and goods called Little Harvest. The kids love their instant noodles. I can't blame them. Here we are at Wellington Market. The first door from the entrance is this bakery called North Line. It seems more like a breakfast store. The food hall looks like a more modern and trendy food court with a good amount of interesting offerings. We decided to get some waffle from this store called Postman Waffle, and they have some unique flavors such as ube and yogurt. Sure if this is a popular Japanese sushi store, but it has my friend's name on it. This is an interesting Japanese mochi donut shop that has some unique designs and claim that it is inspired by a famous Japanese mochi recipe. In the middle of the food hall, there is a resting area with some classic arcade games and seating area. It's not a bad idea, especially for the kids. There is a store just selling sauces. That's interesting. Apparently, Java Dog was popular in Greater Vancouver, BC, and is now serving Toronto through the Wellington Market. Blue Claw is an interesting offering with the best lobster roll in Toronto. I would definitely try it next time. Sweet pie. This is Kawada ice cream, one of my favorites. Gus is one of my favorite Breaking Bad characters. I'm not too sure about the tacos. I would try it next time if I really miss Japan ramen. An interesting piece of art is right at the entrance. spending time at the well, it is time to search for a restaurant for dinner. It shouldn't be hard to find one since it was just 5 p.m. in the late afternoon. I guess it is an early dinner for us. It is such a pleasant walk at King Street, and the weather is just so nice this time in Toronto. A rare table tennis or ping pong themed restaurant. Instead of restaurants that offer pool tables, ping pong would be an awesome welcome idea. I just hope the ball won't be flying all around while people are eating. It looks like we found a target restaurant for dinner at the intersection of Branch Street and King Street West. Perfect timing for the streetcar crossing. Perfect timing.
I painted a streetcar.
You painted. As you can tell, this is an Italian restaurant and it was pretty good. The alcohol drink offering was also quite good. The restaurant had a nice atmosphere and setting, and it was fairly large. It was really an enjoyable dinner with family and friends. This was such an early dinner, we don't see many people on this side of the restaurant. Now is the perfect time to walk around downtown and revisit the place that I and my friends grew up in. There were so many changes, with many new high-rise buildings along the neighborhood were to hang around and play. Look at the amount of high rises. to the OGs at the corner of Queen and Peter. Peter Pan's is still operating after decades. This glass sculpture must be new. I have never seen one before. We are now close to my friend's old house, where we used to hang out quite often. This little street really brings back a lot of memories. We can't help it, but we need to take a picture of the old neighborhood. Right next to it, we could find one of the public schools in downtown Toronto. The front of the school must be updated, and it seems there is a new playing field as well. We decided to pass by downtown Chinatown. This can't be more original. This is the place where I used to live. The building still exists. The traditional Chinatown souvenir shop still operating and pretty much the same look. This is amazing. After decades, the old Chinese bakery across the street also changed its name or ownership. There were also many long-lasting Chinese restaurants that went out of business. Some underwent changes that I don't recognize. The old traditional Chinese grocery store is still standing tall. New Chinese restaurants were added, while some couldn't last. The iconic Dragon City is still at the main intersection of Spadina and Dundas, the most recognizable building since forever. The old school Chinatown at Dundas was such a special place in my childhood. It will be a good time walking here again. This Hong Kong restaurant used to be our go-to restaurant in my high school years. This Chinese barbecue shop has been around since I first came to Canada and is still standing. Many of the shops were gone, replaced by new stores I didn't recognize. I can't believe this house was a place where we usually went to karaoke during high school. I always thought that was a commercial building. There have been so many phases and updates to the Art Gallery of Ontario since I visited when I was in high school. There were also many galleries across the street, and this particular painting caught my eye. If you get the chance to stop by, take a moment to gaze into his eyes in the painting. You'll be amazed as they seem to follow your every move. From time to time, they would replace it with new sculpture art in this corner, and this elephant was quite captivating. We decided to make our way to Eaton Centre, in the most iconic intersection of downtown Toronto, which is Yonge and Dundas. As we were walking, I recall an old friend who used to work at a nearby restaurant. Naturally, I tried to see if we might run into him. I'm fairly certain this Chinese restaurant has gone through several phases, and I'm hoping to bump into my old friend there. It was really enjoyable having a friend visit from Vancouver and then reconnecting with an old friend in our former neighborhood. The street had undergone so many changes, with many places now home to different stores. It was quite refreshing to visit downtown again. We're now approaching Yonge and Dundas, the most famous and bustling intersection in downtown Toronto.
Well,
Random crossing.
I don't think we should compare them. We can't. Oh.
Okay.
At this busy intersection, there were a few entertaining street games and performances. Let's check them out together. This reflex game was quite interesting. This endurance challenge was what really grabbed our attention. The premise is simple. If you can last 1 minute and 40 seconds, you win 100. We have witnessed someone who lasted 1 minute and 40 seconds and won the 100. I'm proud of a friend's daughter for having the courage to take on the challenge. It's unfortunate, but she did exceptionally well and gave it her best effort. I'm incredibly proud of her. It was lots of fun walking and revisiting downtown Toronto. We also visited Dundas Square, which for some reason is now called Sankofa Square. It was some sort of event, but we didn't stay long and decided to head home. It's been such a long time since I passed by Dundas Station. We decided to go back to a friend's house, order some desserts, and wrap up the night. We were all tired, especially the kids, after walking quite a bit downtown.
Okay, let's go.
Hi, we're doing a food ASMR with Caitlin, Envy, and moi.
So what is this? This is the
Food ASMR. It's like good sounds. If you don't want to hear this, please skip to the end of the video. It's not. Can you hold it? You need the mic to be closer.
where's the water? Okay, you have to eat the rice underneath.
It's so good. If you didn't hear that ASMR you need to check your ears. If you didn't hear what I just did my ASMR, I just did some ice, eating ice. Okay, time for MB's ASMR.
I did mine already.